making dua in non-Arabic, okay, language, there's something from Shafi'is, they have three views in it. Shafi'i ulamas, they have three views. The first view, which probably is the best view of the three, and this is also the view of Hanabila, they say for a person who is non-Arabic and doesn't know how to make dua in Arabic, and if he's okay, but if he was able to make dua in Arabic, so sorry, the first view is Shafi and also for Hanabila, that it is permissible for a non-Arab who doesn't know how to make dua in Arabic. But if he knew how to say dua in Arabic and he chose not to do it, then his salah is invalid. Did that make sense? It is only possible for someone who is not Arab and doesn't know how to pronounce Arabic dua, and if he could and then he still chose to make in his own language, then his dua will be his salah will be invalid. Okay. Second view, this is not a famous view. They say dua in your own language is permissible, whether he knows Arabic or he doesn't know Arabic. That is not a famous view. The third view is a very strict view. It's not permissible in your language, whether either of them, as there is no need or necessity for it. Only dua which has been narrated in Sunnah for sujood. That's the third view. Okay, so the ulama, they're very deferred in the matter of dua in their own language. Some said if he doesn't know Arabic and he makes it, it's okay. Some say if he's not allowed to make it even if he doesn't know Arabic, he will invalidate his salah. Third says he's only supposed to make dua which is the dua of Sunnah and from Quran. Okay. What we discuss now, you better make note with it. These 3 points is talking about dua which have been mentioned in Sunnah, meaning making a dua in English which was made in which is in Sunnah or Quran, ma'thur. There are 3 views in it, meaning a transmitted dua has 3 views. Either is permissible for non-Arabic person who cannot make it in Arabic. If he could make it, then his salah is invalid. The other option is permissible for a person to make in his language the dua which is in Sunnah, whether he knows how to say in Arabic or not say in Arabic. And third is that it's not permissible to make dua in your language, even if it's in Sunnah, for the one who knows Arabic or doesn't know Arabic. He's not allowed to make in his own language. It will invalidate his salah because there is no need for it. Am I making sense? As for non-transmitted du'as, they said it cannot be done in any other language. A dua which is not transmitted in fard, yeah. In nafil they are lenient, but in fard you cannot do in any other language. The views of Maliki is like the Ahnaf. It's not allowed in fard. And some say may be allowed in nafil, but with karahiyya. Okay. But in Malikis, there are 2 groups as well. Some scholar says for someone who doesn't know how to pronounce Arabic, it's allowed for him all the time. And the other says there is no way for him. So there is a massive spectrum of the views of scholars. They say the one who doesn't know Arabic, he cannot pronounce it, he can do it all the time, and the other group says he can never do it in Salah. Yeah. Did we cover all four madhab in that? What did we say? We said Ahnaf said not in Fard, not in Nafil. That's the famous view. Shafis, they said if it's transmitted dua, 3 views, and non-transmitted, he can't do it. We're talking about dua in language. Maliki says all the time yes, all the time no. Yeah, for Nafil. But famous view of Maliki is like Ahnaf. And Hanabila, it is they are like Shafis. Yeah. Which says, the view which says it's permissible for non-Arab who don't know Arabic. It's permissible for him, and if he can't pronounce Arabic, then it's not permissible for him. And if he did, his salah will be invalid. He covered? Yeah. But I think it is, stop whispering. It is best for a person to just be careful in Fard, keep to Arabic, because of differences of scholars. In Nafil, the matter is lenient. Okay, these are ijtihadat. If let's say you fell on the wrong side of the ijtihad, Nafil, you can afford bit of a risk. Fard is better not to take risks. Yeah. Okay, there are some du'as you cannot make. Anyone knows the du'a we can't make? Asking for death. You can't ask for death. You can't ask for calamities or death.
Calamity or someone.
So it is not permissible. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said none of you should ask for death or pray for it before it comes, and no one should wish for death because of some harm which has fallen him. But he should say, "Oh Allah, keep me alive so long as the life is good for me, and cause me to die when death is good for me." Yeah. And a person should never ask for haram things in dua. Okay. And if he does, then he should do tawbah. It is very against the adab. If Allah has made something haram for you and you ask Allah for that, it's a very dumb thing to do, a foolish thing to do, but it will be a sinful thing to do. Okay. If a person didn't know it was haram and is asking, once he finds out, he should do tawbah. Okay.